Good morning, boys. Now today we're going to do a new lesson in science called materials. Okay, now first it is very important for you to understand what materials are. Now materials are all those things with which you can make different kinds of things. Okay, for example, your mummy makes jersey with wool. Okay, so see, she makes an omelette with eggs. So these are all materials. Okay, now materials can be divided into different parts. First, living and non-living. Okay, what is living? Living things are all those things which are alive. They have life in them. For example, if you pinch your friend will pinch you right back, or he'll say ah. Okay, so living things have life in them. They are alive. Okay, then what you have to remember about living things is that living things grow. For example, you yourself, okay, see, from a baby, then you become a little bigger. Now you reach class 1. First you went lower kg, then upper kg, class 1, class 2, till finally you finish all your studies. So see, you keep growing year by year, okay. So living things grow. Then living things move. If you need water, you get up to pick up your bottle, okay. You go to school to study. So see, you move from one place to the other. So living things move. Living things eat. You know how hungry you feel? You have to eat your meals, your breakfast, your lunch, tea and dinner. 4 main meals that we have. We feel hungry, okay? And living things breathe. See, you breathe in oxygen, you breathe in air, you throw out your dirty air, you breathe out dirty air. Okay, all the time. Even when you're sleeping, you are breathing. You can never stop breathing. Have you seen? If you try and hold your nose for some time, after some time you have to let it go because the air has to go in. You need the oxygen in the air. So, it is important for you to remember that living things are all those things which are alive. Okay, they have life in them. They grow, they move, they eat and they breathe. Non-living things are just the opposite of living things. Non-living things are all those things which have no life in them. They are not alive. Okay? If you hit a table, the table cannot hit you back. Okay? So see, if you offer a piece of chocolate to your friend, he will eat it. But if you offer a piece of chocolate to the table, it cannot eat it because it is not alive. It has no life in it. Okay, now non-living things, they cannot grow, they do not move, they do not eat and they do not breathe. They cannot grow. A table that your father buys for you remains the same size. It cannot become bigger. Okay, then you go to the table when you want to study or when you want to eat. The table does not come to you, okay, cannot move on its own. Non-living things cannot eat, okay, and they cannot breathe. So see the difference between living and non-living. Living, they are alive. Okay, non-living are not alive. They are not capable of growing, moving, eating and breathing. Okay, now examples of living things. Okay, animals. See, animals, all animals are living things. A cat, it comes as a kitten and then it becomes a cat. It grows, it eats, it moves, it breathes. Similarly for dog. Okay, all animals are living things. They all can grow, they all can move, okay, they all need food, they all breathe, okay, so animals are living things. All humans, like us, we are all living things. Your mother, your father, your sisters, doctors, everyone, all humans are living things, okay. We all grow, we eat, we breathe. Okay, so we are all living things. Now plants too are living things. See, when you grow a plant, you plant the seed, the baby plant comes out, it grows into a big plant. And how does the plant move from one place to the other? The plant cannot get up from one place and go to the other place like that, but it moves with the help of its roots. Its roots move from one place to the other. That is why we say plants move. Plants breathe, They have tiny holes on their leaves, on the lower side of their leaves, through which they breathe. They grow, okay? And they need food. See, we have to water a plant. It needs sunlight. It takes in water, minerals from the soil to make its food, okay? And that is how it grows. So examples of living things are animals, humans, plants. These are all living things, okay? Now we come to non-living things. Okay, I told you non-living things are things which have no life in them. For example, a table does not have any life. A ball does not have any life. It cannot one day get up and say, oh, hello, let's go and play. Okay, no life. So non-living things have no life in them. Is that clear? Have you understood so much that materials are all those things which we use to make things, okay? They can be living, non-living, okay? Living things, animals, humans, plants, all examples of living things, okay? Non-living things do not have any life in them. Okay, bye.